Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. Today I have a bad one. I have Abaddon. Before he was the despoiler, he was the first captain of the 16th Legion. And I'm super excited for this. When this hardware went up for pre-order, I jumped on it because it's Abaddon. I mean, like, he may not be as chaos infused as he could be right now, but he's well on his way with all the heresy. So let me get him out of the box and see what we got. So, holy crap, I was not expecting Ezekyle Abaddon. I wasn't expecting this figure to like really knock my socks off. Awesome character, great design, but like the quality of this figure. I haven't bought a Warhammer figure in about a year. Like, I haven't picked one up since old Rowboat Gorilla Man. And just obviously the sculpt works amazing. The paint job's amazing. Joytoy had that right off the bat with their figures. They look great. Head edge highlighting, all that stuff. Wonderful. Great figures. Look like the model with articulation. But this figure, just the design of it, it's so much improved over a year. It's insane. Let me go ahead and just like take the focus off there. So with Ezekyle Abaddon here, the size of him is fantastic. Again, this guy was like, I think it was $65, I believe, before all was said and done, when I ordered him. But I wasn't expecting the improvements. So articulation on him, he's gonna have a ball joint in his head. His little hair up here isn't articulated. I do like when these are a separate piece, you can twist them either way. If this does twist, I am not twisting. I think it's all one solid molded piece, painted, stuff like that. So it would twist off. Don't fiddle with that. But he's got a ball joint in there. It has where it's at that lower neck spot there. So it's like, woo, all the way around there. But you can turn him. You can see all the little extra stuff planted in his old head there. They improved the shoulder pad so much. It blows me away on it, because originally they had where it'd be like, oh, like it was like a ball joint shoved in the shoulder. Now it's like a double. Also, for the size of it, it's two hinges shoved in there. So they managed to shove two hinges into one shoulder and then have that on a ball joint right there. That blew me away right there with that like articulation. So I can like move up this gun, have him going that way. I can like rock this down so it doesn't look awkward. It looks like it goes with like the sculpt, the look of it and everything. I super dig that. He still has, the bicep rotation at the top there. It's nice and tight. He has the butterflies still. They kept the butterflies. I'm glad they did that. The butterflies had where like it really was a big step for them when like those first Space Marines came out. Still has like a double elbow. Still has a ball joint at the wrist. It's getting a little loose there. Oh no. Let's see here. Pop that off. A double ball at the wrist there. I don't know why you're getting loose. Maybe we're just coming off there. Maybe. If not, easy fix. Ball at the top. Ball at the bottom there. The articulation over here, it's the same, but then he has like that. I believe it's a lightning claw. It's fantastic looking. It doesn't have articulated like first joint there, but it has that second joint, so these can all like curl in, which is really cool. So that's pre-post, so they don't knock into each other. I'm cool with that. It has a ball joint in his thumb, so he can twist that all the way around, all the way around. But a hinge there too, so that can give a little bit of just more posability there. But what really got me, where I was just like, this is like so much improved, it actually is worth the price. It's okay. So there's a drop down hit there because it's a double ball. But when I went to go look at it, I was like, oh, that's shiny. It's made of metal. I wasn't expecting that to be like a steel piece in there. It's a metal piece, and I was like, that's That's quality. I like that. You can see it in there some. If I can get it just right. Get the light in there. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, like I was, fully expecting like, hey, it's plastic, stuff like that. But like thanks to that, it has where it's really smooth, but it's still tight. I dig that. He still has like the double knees, still gonna look like that. It is what it is. I don't mind. It has a twist at the top of the hip. It's actually really buttery smooth. That's really cool there. And then he has the same kind of feet where it's like a ball joint, and you can see where it has like the hinge here. Um, and if you look in there, that also has where like it's a shiny piece of like metal double barbell in there. I wasn't expecting that. I'm I'm thoroughly impressed, Joytoy. Like I bought it for the character, and I didn't think this was going to make me go, "Hey, I need to get into the 30K line. I need some more of these like new figures there." Uh oh man, I'm gonna fucking fall down that freaking rabbit hole again with these guys. He does come with like his sword and an alternate hand. The sword looks fantastic. Got the Eye of Horus on there. That's super cool. Easily pop that off. Pop this onto there. And now he has a sword. Pretty cool. You can get him some awesome poses, things like that. He can have where he can like come across his torso so much. He has a huge torso, obviously. That's the design. That's how he looks. That's the intimidating part of being the 16th Legion. I'm this is fantastic. But let's move on to size comparisons. Here is Abaddon with a few Black Legion figures, a Blood Angels Dreadnought, an Ultramarines Invictor Warmech, a rowboat, and a couple different flavors of blueberries, and some other figures to convey scale. So do I think you need the Horus Heresy Ezekyle Abaddon in your collection? If you don't have any Horus Heresy figures yet, and you have any inkling or interest in the lore or main characters or anything like that, pick up Abaddon while you can, because like he's a fantastic figure. If you already have like 40K stuff from Joytoy, like I got my Black Legion behind him right now from 40K, he looks good with them, even though he doesn't have as much. Well, he doesn't have like a ton of like chaos markings and stuff on there. It has where it's more of that 30K original, just lightning bolts and horse eyes and things like that. It still goes with it until we get like a 40K to spoiler version of Abaddon. This guy's gonna look like really fantastic with that Black Legion you already have. And honestly, it might be that kind of figure. If this is the one that you're like, oh yeah, I just need that one, this might be that gateway figure. Because like honestly, he's a ton of fun. He's really well constructed, and compared to everything for the same price that I have bought in the past from Joytoy, this is a significant improvement, and I'm excited for the stuff I have coming. And I'm just gonna plug it right here. Caucus Toys, I had where I became an affiliate for them. If you don't have, I think right now they have Abaddon sold out, but they're like, being affiliate with them is the only reason I was able to pre-order Horus when I could afford them. It's the only reason I was able to pre-order him, and he's coming next whenever he finally ships, which should be soon. And I'm super excited for Horus after messing with Abaddon. Like, I loved Rabute Gilliman. I'm not going to make fun of his name anymore as much right now. I love that figure. But if Abaddon is any kind of just indicator on how much they've improved these figures, he's going to blow that rowboat out the water. It's going to be crazy. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Have you been keeping up with Joytoy? Did you fall out of Joytoy? Are you still interested in the Joytoy Warhammer stuff? And man, like if you are, pick up some of these 30K figures. Like, I mean, like they just had a big sale on Prime. it's worth picking up one of these big boys for like real cheap. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one of the other like Terminator armor figures. I think it's Terminator armor. My brain's melted at this point. But let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Go to Calcus Toys. Use code BillyBeige -Calcus to get 6% off your order. Even if you don't, go check them out. They're a fantastic website. They get their Joytoy stuff first. We're going to see how fast they get their Joytoy stuff when Horus comes in. This has been BillyBeige, and I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys.